What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Dan here, looking at another DC McFarlane figure. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, just made a Discord. I don't think I have anyone in there other than like my personal friends. So if you'd like to come join us and talk about action figures, please do. Link is also in the description. But let's get into it. So here we are. We have another DC Multiverse figure. We have the Batman Beyond figure. If you haven't, go and check out also my video where I unbox a bunch of McFarlane toys. I got a big haul from Big Bad Toy Store. This was one of them. And the Guy Gardner figure, which that video is already up, that is also one of them. But I'm very excited. This is actually the third figure of that haul that I'm opening. I opened up my Green Lanterns. I was very excited. Something that'll motivate me to open an action figure is knowing that there's a spot for it on my shelf already, waiting for it, because then it just ends up like, just kind of sitting around. So if I can open up a figure, go to the box, put the figure up on the thing, everything on the shelf, everything's good. But anyway, this is one of the figures that, maybe at first I wasn't the most excited for, but after getting it in hand, I'm really liking this figure. I actually did find this figure out in the wild as well, but in the variants, but I knew I had the pre-order and it was already locked in. Like I think it already came. It was just sitting in my pile of loot. So just waited for it to come in, and yeah, here we are. So here is Terry McGinnis. Well, I assume it's him, actually. I don't know what other Batman Beyond there are. Looking really good. Anyway, I'm going to open this guy up and we'll take a look at him. I'll be right back, guys. And here he is out of the packaging. Good old Scary Terry. Shout out to Terry McLaurin. That's his nickname. Here's the card he comes with. Really cool. You can't really get him in that pose. Or the wings, at least. Yeah, but I'll go over that in a sec. This figure is actually really dope. I mean, it's what you'd expect. Now, this is using lots of the same parts from a Nightwing figure that came out last year. Now, I don't know if even that Nightwing figure is the first to use this body mold, but it was the Nightwing that came in that Court of Owls. I recognize like the lower half, at least, is the same. This figure is really cool. Some of the features I really like about this are the wings. So they do articulate. They go up and down, which is really cool. So like that. The one thing is, so I was worried, I started moving them and then they started to get loose. You can just kind of like push this back in and it tightens. I don't know if this comes off, and I'm not willing to risk my figure to figure that out. I mean, it looks like it comes off, but it doesn't come off easily, so I'm not going to pull it. So I'm not going to push it. I like the figure, actually. I feel like the ears seem big on him. Now, I know the ears are bigger for him in general, but they still seem too big. Yeah, but I love this color combination, the black and the red, and it's almost like an orange too, or like a red-orange. Everyone had that color in their Crayola 72 packs, right? Look at him. Still has the same issues with not being able to stand. But really cool. One thing that I think is really, really dope is he comes with a batarang, but it's in his hand already. So it's molded onto his hand, which I like that. I know you say, oh, we'd rather have them come separate. I like this because I won't lose this. This will just stay there as is forever. And the only real complaint is that's not what his batarang looks like. At least in the show. I mean, maybe the comics are different. I haven't read a bunch of Batman Beyond comics. I don't even think I've read any, to be honest. I know this is more comic-inspired suit, a little more realistic from that, or different from that animated style of the show. But still looking really cool. And so he does come with some other hands too. So he comes with these like trigger hands too. And then for his right hand, he has like an open hand. It's always really weird though. I when I went to put this hand on, I took off his right hand, realized that was his left hand that was throwing it. I mean, I'm a righty myself, so it's just like, is Terry a lefty? Because he's throwing his left hand. Not that he wouldn't be able to, but like, I'm pretty sure him and Batman were trained to be very ambidextrous stand. But I still feel like he would prefer your right hand. But anyway, that's cool. I don't know if that's canon that he's a lefty, or maybe that's just how they made it. But cool little detail. And then let's start looking at this guy a little more up close. So here's the head sculpt. Looking really nice, It's not like that flat, design that you got in like the animated series. You can definitely see like where it's a helmet and where it's his face, Super cool. He's got like this chest piece too. That's looking really good. And it's like sculpted over like the entire like chest there. And here's the torso, and look right here, you get his gauntlets, his hands, and all that. And then you got a little bit of red paint here on the bottom too, looking nice. Nothing really detail wise going on in the lower half. But this guy, I really like it. It's a very simple design, and it looks really cool. I mean, he's obviously a super cool character. Let's go over some articulation too. So the wings, like I said, they go down pretty far. One of my wings is a little scratch there. That kind of sucks. Not the biggest deal. You kind of see right there. I'm not really too upset about it. Happens. That actually looks really cool. I don't know why. I just really like that. So they go down all the way. They don't go up all the way. They kind of just do that. And actually, they can go a little bit further, then they start to overlap. So they don't. So it kind of, I guess they don't look too weird, honestly. So you can't really get that pose that's in this. I mean, maybe you could. Well, and you can't, because you don't come with fisted hands. It's just, in this, technically, I mean, in the picture, the wings look slightly bit different, so they don't work this way. And like I said, so look, they're already loose. Like, I put this up here and like, down. But you can just, you can just plug it in there. And maybe this does come off. Like I said, I don't feel like removing it. Yeah, see that nice little detail on the back too. Nice. And then let's go over some articulation. So the head, get it looking up just a little bit right there, and you can look down, obviously, and he can move his head all the way around. He does have butterfly joints, but they're not really all super useful. And the double jointed elbows, and those like in the McFarlane like hands, which I like. It's got like the ball peg here. I don't know what it's called. Looking good. As far as the waist goes, you have absolutely nothing, but that's how Todd makes them. They go back pretty far, but you cannot get them crunching over. And legs go out, double jointed knees. And there's ankles. The toe. Yeah. The toe never makes sense to me. Can you just put more effort into making it so he can crunch over like a Marvel Legends figure? I feel like you get them into much more dynamic poses. They seem super stiff trying to pose when they can't like crunch over. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just suck at posing. If you want to see if I suck at posing, go to my Instagram where I'll have pictures of this guy. All right, let me. I want to try and pose him up a little bit, and we'll go into my final thoughts. All right, so here we are. I got him this pretty sweet pose. Maybe kind of want him a little bit close to his face and him looking more towards us. I guess we kind of do that, having the wing prop him up. It's pretty dope. Like that pose. It's nice. Got him taking a knee. Looking nice. Solid figure. I like it. I like the design. If you like McFarlane and you like this, the way this figure looks, it's what you expect. I really would like a totally like superposable like Batman Beyond figure, but posing and articulation is not McFarlane's strong suit. But this figure is dope. I'm excited. I'm gonna try and find a spot for him up in my collection, if I can. Collection is very full right now. I'm thinking actually about making some. Anyway, that's for a different video. All the changes I'm making for my display. But this guy is so dope. I love it. I just kicked my camera. Not supposed to do that. Definitely not supposed to do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. kind of see what people feel about this figure, because I like it. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. And then head over to my Instagram. I'm going to probably take a bunch of photos of him and throw them up there. Anyway, guys, peace out. Also, really quick, if you could let me know, if you go take a look at that other video where I unboxed a bunch of McFarlane stuff, what do you guys want to see come out next? I just have so many figures I'm trying to get through and and review and post. And my goal is by, at the end of March to kind of reduce the amount of figures I have left. And it's already halfway through March. So anyway, peace out, guys. Dude, look at him. Smirking. Perfect Terry.